Welcome back, guys. So I posted a video recently on the Ridgid forum, and people were asking me about the cradle and how heavy this whole birch design divider system is, just to factor in how much weight, additional weight, is going to be in the toolbox. So I got a scale here, and we're going to weigh it. Let me see. So this entire cradle weighs about 3.1 pound. Okay. I wouldn't say that's too heavy. I just want to see what 3 pounds look like. So roughly, a battery and a wrench impact basically will equate to that. So let's give you a ballpark how much 3 pound weighs in a toolbox. So basically this entire setup will be how much this weighs. Not that heavy, very firm, very rigid, very strong. So this is how it is. It fits in there. I just actually installed this right here so the wood glue is still kind of wet. Just because I figured that I can lay this vertically. Before it was actually laying down like this, which took us some space. But fortunately enough, this actually clear. This actually clears the cap, the lid, so it closes. So now I'm able to basically stash in my zip ties right here. My wrenches inside so it doesn't fall all over the place. So this is how I had my setup previously. So I got the charger, the portable charger from Ridgid. I got it basically laying down like this, as compact as possible. And then I got the lithium battery jumper laying right on top of it, right? Got my first aid kit right here. Got my spotlight. I can probably go with a lighter duty light or portable flashlight, but I already got this on hand, so I'm just gonna keep that. So I got it going. So it's on its side like this for it to fit. And then I got my battery. I got two 4-amp battery on this side. Now I got another 4-amp battery right here. Okay. I got the tire repair kits, which I will throw in here somewhere, just because this won't be used frequently. So I'll lay these down here where they're out the way. And this is a fire starter just for, I guess, emergencies and whatnot. I got a pair of gloves. The jumping cables for the jumper will be right here. Okay. Now I got some knives I can throw in here. All right. I got some Allen wrenches, which I'll probably never use, but I'll just throw in there just in case. So this little spot is good for like those small items. Even this, I got a lighter, so I don't really need a lighter, a fire starter since I have that. But I'll just throw this in here just because it can fit there. USB chargers, okay, right there, which is fine. I got these. I don't want to part the set, so I'm gonna zip tie these. These are a very uncommon wrench size that I will never use, but I don't want to throw them like in the garage, so I'm gonna zip tie them, put them in here. That's only a pound, 1.7 pound additional weight, so who cares? And then the cool thing about the first gen, it comes with a tray, right? So that tray lays on top. And then that will complete my emergency pack out. So I got another set of knives, some blades, duct tape, electrical tape. I got several vehicles that this might come in handy with. So I got the 19 mil, 21, and 22. These are the common sockets for my vehicles. And then a socket, wrench, and Got the 10 all the way up to the 17. So I should be good. I think this is what I pretty much need for in case of an emergency, which is, yeah, I think this is it. If you guys have anything or know of anything that I'm missing, let me know. All right, guys, so let me know if I'm overpacking, underpacking. This is as much items I can pack on this toolbox without cluttering it. Everything is organized. I don't know. Am I missing anything here? Batteries are a must. I can probably put another 2 amp right here. So that's how much room I have right there left. Another 2 amp battery for sure would work. This is a nice little cavity spot, which I'm pretty happy about. I've seen a lot of folks, a lot of contractors actually mount like a piece of board here and then have their screwdrivers and whatnot. But because of the pump, the tire pump right here, that's out the window. And I think for what it is, I'm happy with it. Now let's see how much this whole thing weighs. All right, so come on, buddy, scale it. All right, it doesn't register. All right, so I weigh 203. All right, with the toolbox in, 241. All right. So roughly what, under 40 pounds? So yeah, so basically 38 pounds right there. Not too bad. I think the capacity for these containers are like 50 pounds. So I'm well under spec. They're great. Highly recommend them. I wish I bought more of the Gen 1 just because of the tray. It just gives so much more options just to basically grab in and out. Yeah, so if I do have another one built for just construction, demolition, it's my go-to for basically doing flooring, drywalling, just rough cuts basically for trimming and whatnot. So yeah, it's pretty neat. You know what? I'm just gonna walk you guys over there, just show you guys. All right, so this is my other box that I've purchased. This is actually the original, the first design before I actually went and made the emergency pack out one. But this is my first original design for all of my, basically my interior just fixer-upper, you know. So my Job Max, all my Job Max tools are in here. My accessory tools, basically. So got my screwdriver and whatnot, leveler. Just my little, just quick tools, you know. Nothing too major. So this is my Job Max setup right here. Oscillating. Yeah, my oscillating, my drywall cutter, and my Sawzall right there. Multi-tool set, love it. You know, my tape measure, all my blades right there. So this is my flooring setup right here. I can basically lay down floating floors with this. My caulk line. So that's right. That's the first cradle. So if I lift this up, got my hammer, my pry bar, and plenty more rooms right there. So that's pretty neat. So I have 2 layers right there. Some gloves, not sure for what though, but emergency right there. So this is my first design. I could have probably brought up the walls up here, but you just never know if I have to pack like a Sawzall, a full-size Sawzall in here, or I guess a larger item. I can have that option. So instead of breaking that wall all the way up to flush underneath the tray, I left it down there just for an option if I need to, let's say, go to a job site or whatever. I can remove this whole lower section, put in a circular saw or a Sawzall or whatnot, a larger Sawzall, or a jigsaw, whatever it may be. That will give me options, leaving that low divider lower, you know. So that's my my take on that. So, but yeah, this is it. I love it. You know, I wish I actually bought more of these than the. Don't mind me, guys, but I bought a ton of those unit right there, just because I thought they were more portable, easier to, you know. But after building this, it was like, wow, these are amazing tool chests. So I kind of missed out on figuring out how to utilize these toolboxes at first, because I did bought one initially like 2 years ago, but I've never used it because I hate tossing tools in here and having to go dig into it trying to find certain tools. Now I don't. Everything is organized. I can go in there and see what I need. I can take out and I can put it back. So I kind of got into the game too late. Now they're discontinued. With the 2.0, because they don't have this tray right here, it's kind of hard to build this, my design at least, to utilize first and second layer, which is unfortunate. So if you guys find one of these on a used market, buy them up and go with the same setup, guys, because this is so much cleaner. So, well, that's my take on this design. If you guys have any better design out there, you know, post and share, and just pass it along, and just keep your tools organized, guys. Thanks for watching.